US President Donald Trump has now signed an executive order imposing fresh sanctions against North Korea. The sanctions will be targeted to expand the capability of the United States agencies to in fact crack down on individuals and companies that do business with North Korea. Now, the president added that the order includes measures which are designed to disrupt shipping and trade networks to reduce North Korea's ability to avoid the sanctions. Now, this move actually aims at cutting off the funding and to deter North Korea's nuclear and missile ambitions. Now, this latest bit of sanctions comes amidst the string of the recent missile tests and also the thermonuclear tests and the provocations from North Korea. And Trump's announcement has come after a trilateral meeting between the leaders of the United States, Japan and South Korea.
Tolerance for this disgraceful practice must end now. Our new order will give the Treasury Department the discretion to sanction any foreign bank that knowingly conducts or facilitates significant transactions tied to trade with North Korea. And again, I want to just say and thank President Xi of China for the very bold move he made today. That was a somewhat unexpected move, and we appreciate it. New authority in this area applies to any activity that occurs following my signature on the executive order, which I have actually just signed. Foreign banks will face a clear choice: do business with the United States or facilitate trade with the lawless regime in North Korea, and they won't have so much trade. This new order provides us with powerful new tools, but I want to be clear, the order targets only one country, and that country is North Korea.
Well, meanwhile, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, has said that Trump has in fact assured Japan and South Korea and also spoken about strategies going forward against North Korea. Now, speaking about the new sanctions against Pyongyang, Nikki Haley said that anyone who deals with North Korea will be punished. Now, she further added that the U.S. does not want war, but won't run scared if North Korea attacks any country in the region.
We have said multiple times, the president said it, members of his team have said it, we don't want war. That's the last thing anyone wants. We don't want loss of life. That's the last thing anyone wants. But at the same time, we're not going to run scared. If, for any reason, North Korea attacks the United States or our allies, the U.S. will respond, period.
And also, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson has also warned North Korea and has said that the pursuit of nuclear weapons will not bring security for the country and that China's assistance is fundamental in bringing Pyongyang's atomic and missile programs under control.
By contrast, though, North Korea may assume that nuclear weapons will ensure the survival of its regime. In truth, nuclear weapons are clearly only leading to greater isolation, ignominy, and deprivation. Continued threats against us, the U.S., and now the entire global community will not create safety for the regime, but will rather stiffen our collective resolve and our commitment to deterring North Korean aggression.
And also, right after ordering the new sanctions against North Korea, Trump met with the Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Now, Abe said together with Trump they have been successfully demonstrating their strong will to exercise pressure against North Korea and to try and rein in Pyongyang.
その政策を変えさせるために、今は話し合いのための話し合いをする時期ではなく、しっかりと圧力をかけていく。私とトランプ大統領のこの強い意志で国際社会を連携し、北朝鮮の非核化に向けて国際社会と共に努力を重ねていきたいと思います。